Hi guys, in this lesson, let's look into checking the CSS code for housekeeping in different responsive views and at the same time arranging all the CSS selectors from the designer panel before we really begin in creating a new section called video section by reusing, or we call that recycling, the HTML code and the CSS styling from the previous portfolio images section. So let's go and do it now. Now remember, each time have to click styles.css and into the global, check the header. Now I'm going to check like this, go to my styles.css related sheet here and click code only. At the same time, check our CSS Designer class, so click styles.css, global, click the header. Now when you click the header, you should see that this is selected for you. Okay, so this is how we tally. Do we have a header inside this CSS Designer and also inside this CSS sheet? So we have CSS style sheet for the code and we have CSS Designer code as well. Both must be tally. So let's take a look here. When we click header, this is selected. Is this header inside global view? Yes, it is. So correct. So next we have container. Is it correct? Yes. Nav, correct. It's tally. Bigger menu. Okay, now we have button menu, we have contact button, we have button menu URLI, we have button menu as well here, and we have a body, right? We have hero image. Now, I stop here a while. Now, because this button, we will need to adjust later, So hence, I'm going to click button about and at the same time, hold down my shift key and click once. I'm going to put it down somewhere lower where we are going to add in, say like this button talk. It should be together with this both. So hence I'm going to click and drag, look at the line, the green line. I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to put it here. Now ensure that when you drag, you are still in the global view. Okay, so the button would be here. Now H1 and HR, I'm not going to adjust anything. It's fixed on top. So all this hero content, copyright, social icon, float left, float right, footer main, hero image, body, button menu URLI and button menu, burger menu, all these are not going to adjust anymore. It's done. Hence, it's going to be on top here. Right? All these I'm going to add in items later. So hence I'm going to put here about come first, contact, and then talk. This is the inquiry button. And I have image grid. Image grid is this, okay. I have image grid. Now this is image grid. Okay, all these are image grid, so it's correct. And we have wrap it inside a div called box portfolio. And after image grid, we have to use the clear fix pseudo after class. Okay, why? Because each time we have float things to the left and right, we must make sure we clear float, clear fix the items. Hence, we can add on more div below. All right, and then we have box. Okay, both of this I'm not going to adjust anymore. So I'm going to select this and put on top of the buttons. All right, and I have box portfolio. I have more box later. I will have box video. I will have box contact. I will have box about. I have more. And call, I won't rename the call. I'll leave it like this, and I won't rename this both as well. I'm going to put on top here. Okay, and responsive image, we will make a few later. So I'm going to put below here like this. So you can arrange together with me and check whether your code correct or not. Now, if you have any other weirdly or funny CSS class here, and when you click on it and it's empty right here, then you know that it is not quite useful. You can actually delete this off. Okay, so let's see whether yours tally or not. All right, some of you like mine, I named this as .responsive -img. Yours could be image. You put image, right? It's different spelling, but it's useful because they are the same item. You have features here, you have attributes here, and you have applied it in the code as well. Okay, now back to check the code now. We have header, container, nav, bigger menu, check at the side here, make sure it's tally, make sure it's not jumping, it's still in the global mode. All right, we have button menu URI, we have button menu, we have body here, hero image, main, footer, float left, float right, social icon, copyright, hero content, H1, HR, right, image grid after, pseudo class, .call LG, responsive IMG. Now we have 3 buttons, but about, but contact, and but talk. Now we have box, portfolio box, the last one. Now when you reach the last one here, you should be able to see that it should be empty here. You will be going to the tablet view. Okay, now if some of you don't see items like that, say like you stop at hero content, and when you click H1, your H1 is actually drop all the way in mobile view, let's say. So you know that that's wrong. You have to cut and paste it back at your global view. Okay, so now our global view now is all correct. We go to tablet. Now click tablet here. Bigger menu is the first one. Is it correct? Yep. I have button menu and I have header. Now header should come first, right? So you can click and go on top. And then you have burger menu, button menu, you have expand for toggling, button menu UI, you have hero content, you have H1, and you have call MD. Now, what if some of you don't have H1? Now, cannot say that it's wrong because some of you might have a pretty nice H1 in your tablet view that you don't have to adjust the size. Yeah, why I need H1 in my tablet view? Because my size need to be smaller. Okay, my line height need to be around this size, 65 and 67. It's different from the global view, right? It's different. Now my global view font size is 70. My line height is 76, right? It's different. Hence, I need a different size for the tablet. Hence, I have to duplicate my H1 into my tablet. Okay, not all of you will have this. Some of you don't have because it's pretty nice in your view. Hence, you didn't create one. So cannot say it's wrong, so make sure you know how to judge, okay, based on your design and theme. Now the last one is called MD. So is it the last one already? Yes, then we jump to mobile view. So the mobile view here, we go to mobile view. Now first one, button menu. Now I want to put my header on top. Okay, header come first, and then button menu. I have this bigger menu first. I put bigger menu, I have button menu, and then I have expand for toggling. I have button menu URLI, all right? I have my logo, all right? And I have button blue. Okay, do I need button blue? No. I remember we have renamed this earlier to about and contact. So I don't need this actually. Delete this, okay? I don't need button blue. It's not functional at all, okay? Because our button has got different name already right now. So we have this hero image, all right, correct. We have hero content, we have H1, and we have call XS. Is it last already? Yes. So we don't have anything below here, it will be correct. Now don't be surprised when you check with me like this, right? Try to tally up the code from the CSS style sheet here and also from the CSS designer view here. You might realize that some of the classes is outside. Outside, which means nowhere. Nowhere outside anywhere, which means it could be in the all sources, right? It could be like it is not seated at global view, okay? Neither in tablet or mobile. It is actually at the all sources. So hence it will be below here. So you need to cut this and place this back at its own place, yeah, before we actually continue. Okay, let's save the work now. Save all. Okay, now this always happen. Okay, when you preview, it didn't have anything. Now go back. Now go back to your Dreamweaver and take a look. Save all again. All right, and try to preview again. Okay, now it's working now. So just now I deleted the button blue, right, at the mobile. Let's see what happened. Is anything affected? Okay, tablet. Yeah, mobile. Still looking good, right? Nothing happened. So it's the good choice to delete it, yeah? Okay, looks fine. And try and click the thumbnail. Did it open up another tab? Take a look on top here. It's empty, yeah? Okay, yep, it opens up another tab. All right, and when this tab go all the way lower to different responsive view. Okay, it moved responsively. So it's correct. Okay, now done with the checking. Okay, you passed the checking stage here. Now you can continue your work. All right, and let's move on to the next video.